if your child is lost, make sure they know to do this. Otherwise, they may never make it home. This is a success story I want to share with you. Firsthand told to me by a dad that his son comes and trains at my school. In my classes, I constantly talk about what to do if a stranger approaches, what to do if you're lost. I have these conversations often. I don't go super in depth for 30 minutes by any means. It's a 2 to 3 minute talk, just a reminder. And this is how you're going to educate your child as well. He came up to me and told me that they were playing in the woods, him and his son one time. And what they were doing is just playing hide and seek. Well, it turns out his son hid so well he got lost. Dad started freaking out. He couldn't find him. He was yelling as loud as he could. There was no response. The son was freaking out. He was lost. Luckily, this wasn't like a huge acreage of a forest or woods. It was right on the other side of a park. And so his son came out the other side. And fortunately, when he came out the other side of the woods, of the trees, there was a park full of people. And he knew exactly what I teach in every single one of my classes. Whether the child is 3 years old or 13, I say this all the time. If you're ever lost, go find a mom with a stroller. Now, the reason I say this is I'm not sexist. It's just that a mom that has kids will make sure that child that is lost reunites with their mom or dad, whoever they're lost from. They're not going to just hand them off. If it's in Target, they're not going to hand it off to a clerk and just say, okay, good luck, clerk, finding this child's parents. They will stay with them. I've seen firsthand. I have stories of my own where I literally saw this, where a dad tried to pass a child off that was lost, and another mom stepped in and stood by the child until they were reunited. So the son that was lost in this story, out of the woods, came and found a mom, went right up and said, hey, I'm lost. I know my dad's name and his phone number. Can you help call him? So he did two things right. Two things. One, he went right up to a mom right away. He had the confidence and the preparation. He wasn't nervous. He knew exactly who to go to and what to say. Two, he knew his dad's phone number and his dad's name. And that's so important, especially if your child's young, 3, 4 years old. They call you mom or dad, but do they know your name? So 2 important lessons from this. Make sure your child is prepared. They don't freak out by telling them if they're ever lost, go find a mom with a stroller. Now, if they can't, there's always going to be somebody that can help, but I just suggest finding a mom with a stroller. They're your best bet. And number 2, make sure your child knows your name and your phone number. That way, once they get to the help that is needed, they can reunite by calling you, getting a hold of you, and getting right in touch. Knowing your name and your phone number is critical here. I hope this helps make your child know these 2 things and keep moving forward.